This is an overview of team management in the MyUniform system at LloydSoccer.com. To begin, visit myuniform.lloydsoccer.com and click on one of the sign-in links. Enter your username and password and click sign in, and you'll then be taken to the MyUniform dashboard. The contents of the dashboard can vary depending on what is assigned to your account. The different levels are club managers, team managers, and player catalogs. In this instance, you'll most likely only have team management at this point. Within team management, you have access to set up the player rosters for your team. That generates an invitation for the players and allows them to come in and order from their catalog. So to begin, we'll look at the roster by clicking Manage Team. And this is the MyUniform team roster. So you can enter rosters manually line by line, or you can import an Excel roster. So to do something line by line, it's just a matter of typing in the first and last name, a contact name, an email address, phone number, and a player number. And we'll click Add New Player. That'll save that and move on to the next line. You can also edit players if we need to change a number. You can change them to a different team within the same group. You can resend them their invitation or remove a player. You can also see a list of whether or not the players on the team have ordered, so you can see if you need to send them an email to follow up with them on placing their order. The other alternative is to do the Excel roster import, and in that you will choose a file to import. There's also a sample you can download. And hit Import Roster and Continue. You'll then on the left side see all the columns from your roster, as long as the column headings from each column. Those then need to be mapped to a field in the database so the system knows where each field corresponds to. So in this instance, this would be the first name, the last name, contact, email address, phone number, player number, and scholarship. If you have additional fields within the roster that don't correspond to a database field, there is an option to ignore. If your rosters have an address or anything along those lines, you can simply ignore that column. And when you hit Save and Finalize Import, the roster will then import and add to anything you already have manually entered. Once those are completed and you have your whole roster set up, the invitations will automatically be sent out to the players. You can continue to follow up on whether or not they've ordered, and you also have an overview report that you can see a grid view of all the players and the items that they ordered to make sure everyone's ordering everything they need to. And that's basically everything you need to do as a team manager for Lloyd Soccer. Thank you.